So if you've got a lot of biteable things close to each other, you can chain between them. I probably already showed that, but... Here's the thing about frills, or frill necks. They'll dodge if you try to bite them from too far away, so it's better just to hit them with the ring. Yeah. If you look to the upper right, you can see that I've actually gathered 100 opals, and there's now a little 1 across that opal symbol. What does 1 mean? It means I have 1 of these. Super bite. They're generally just to look awesome, but I did actually find out that they have one special use that makes something really frustrating a lot less of a hassle. Yeah, I'm not even going to try to fight you. Golden cogs. Actually, I won't bother.
Yes. This just might do.
G'day, Julius.
Oh, hello, Ty. You know this golden cog just might be perfect for my latest invention. The Cogulacious Boomerangulus Extrapolator.
Right, what's that?
Why, it's a machine that creates experimental techno-rangs. I need golden cogs to build a new one, 15 to be exact. And if you find enough, bring them to my lab in Rainbow Cliffs and I'll build you a new boomerang.
You're on, mate.
Why would you give it such a complicated name when you could simply call it a boomerang maker, is what I want to know. Something hidden in here? Nope. Now, let's see. Okay, kangaroos take 2 boomerangs to the show. That's good to know. There are 10 golden cogs per level. And, well, yeah. I can't make that jump yet.
Julius told me to tell you this, but I have no idea what it means. Apparently, according to Julius, you can lock your camera on to enemies at any time by pressing and holding the lock-on button.
I don't particularly care for lock-on systems. I prefer to control my camera like that. I prefer not to get eaten by crabs. But yes, I prefer it when I can control my own camera. It's something I picked up from the Spyro games. I would never play with active mode because although it seems convenient a lot of the time, there were times where for absolutely no reason it would suddenly swing around so it was facing backwards. And at the worst times too. So yeah, whenever I do, I prefer to control my own camera. Oh boy, this is... Here we go. Second boomerang. Now we can throw 2.
Well, I wouldn't have believed it if I didn't see it with my own eyes. You actually found the second boomerang. Well, there's no time to sit around and feel all pleased with yourself. You're gonna have to put that new rang to use. You see, I had a thunder egg I was gonna give you, but a bunch of frills stole it. You'll have to take them all on to get it back.
I suppose that was a week ago when you got suddenly teleported onto the dunny. We have a super bite ready. Let's see how many people we can take out in one go. I don't get why pie is the health picker.
Well, it looks like today wasn't a complete waste of time. You seem to have learned a thing or two.
Sure, yeah, you're too right.
You know, there's one other thing I could show you, but I
I'm
don't know
ready
if you're
for
ready
anything.
for it yet.
Yeah? Well, what's that?
Well, a mate of mine who knows a mate who knows a mate who knows another mate says you can use 2 boomerangs to glide long distances.
How?
It's simple, really. You jump, then press and hold jump again to start gliding.
Right. Is that safe?
Safe as houses, mate. See if you can glide across this gap to reach that thunder egg.
So, something that's simple and safe as houses, I might not be ready for.
Get out of it.
That's what I think of you, Murray.
Shoe Ripper!
Look at that. Me mate's mate was telling the truth after all. Just as well I didn't call for an ambulance. Well, lad, you made it through with flying colours. And as a little extra bonus, a stopwatch will appear near the start.
Okay. What's that for?
The
race?
racetrack. You can race the clock to win another thunder egg.
Right. I'll give that a go later.
Well, that's enough gas bagging from me. Let's head back to the Bly station.
I should hope so. And these green mushrooms are used as teleports. Most of the time they appear at the end and the beginning of the level, so you can travel quickly between them. But on occasion they'll just be for an area that you simply can't get back to. So if, say, there's a water slide, and at the one end of the water slide it's impossible to, at the end of it, it's impossible to get back. There'll be mushrooms like that to help you get in between them.
Welcome to the track. Race to the finish as fast as you can, mate. The checkpoints will lead the way. But miss one and the race is over. Good luck.
Too difficult. It's the first level. How difficult could it be? Famous last words. I really should keep my finger away from the fight button. Yeah, 10 minutes to go. Finish line in sight.
That
Easy.
was a ripper of a race, Ty. You're faster than a long-legged emu with a case of the bellyaches.
Oh, that's a
bellyaches.
that's a-
I reckon you've earned this. Oh, you beauty!
Bingo. So what haven't I gotten yet? I haven't gotten the bilby. I need to collect all the opals. And there's this mysterious thing that I didn't get to the first time because, well, I can't swim. And he couldn't fly at the time either. It's not as good as flight as Spyro has, but it's possible. Yep. Aha! Thing to be aware of is that Ty won't automatically aim at those invisible crates. And what's worse is that he simply can't fight them at all, so... So, you're going to have to actually know where they are and aim for them in order to break them. Stop giving me pie. You can't attract opals with pie. So what do people normally talk about in Let's Plays when they've got these long distance of really nothing to talk about? I'll get it this time. I really don't want to fall in that water.
That wasn't a half bad effort, Ty. I reckon with a little more practice, you'll get there.
I got there! There's someone in there. Oh well. What sort of adventure doesn't have a risky life thing? That's a bit of an awkward camera position. They never really explained what these are, but it's pretty destructive. Yeah, it replaces your bite with the roar, and it replaces your boomerang with smashing the ground violently. Many dead things. Where am I missing one? Get out of the wood, get out of the wood. I'm missing one opal. One golden opal. But more importantly, one opal. no golden cog. If I could get one magnet out of those picnic baskets instead of some pie, then I'd be able to just drag it straight across the level, but nope. They keep giving me full health boosts. Yeah, I might fast forward this in post-production. Please be a magnet. Yes! And bam! Final opal. I don't exactly know where the golden cog is. I might edit that in post-production. I might come back later. Who knows? But for now, we're gonna see what happens when I take it to this opal machine. So then, for 300 opals, we get one thunder egg. I feel gypped. I'm pretty sure 300 opals altogether are worth more than a single thunder egg. And cutscene.
I found it! I found it!
Let me see that. At last, a mystic talisman. It's time to move out. We got 4 more talismans to find. You there, fetch my bags. Soon unimaginable power will be mine. Mine.
So, I'm going to go and try and figure out how to edit it to publish this on YouTube. Until next time, take care. Next episode we're going to head in and I think we pick one of these 2 levels to go into. But, oh, I completely messed up that outro. See you guys around.